Parshas Habracha, a wonderful parsha. So something very interesting to prepare for this. It's a remarkable thing which we don't pay much attention to. At the very end of Vayelech, Moshe Rabbeinu is finishing giving Musar to Klal Yisrael. And try giving Musar to somebody. Ain't easy, number one. And number two, oftentimes, I don't say every time, but oftentimes they resent it. And even if it's not conscious, it's unconscious. Who are you to tell me what to do? Now, of course, Moshe Rabbeinu could tell Klal Yisrael anything. He always was their leader, beloved leader. But still, there's this issue of, are they really being makabel that? Did he really suspect them of resenting him? What did he do if even that Havamina was in his mind? Zois HaBracha, he gave them a bracha. He benched them like a father would bench his children. That's good. At the very end of the parsha, Vayomas Sham Moshe Eved Hashem. Vayomas Sham Moshe Eved Hashem. In his hesped for the Chafetz Chaim, the Gadol Hadar of his generation, and in my humble opinion, very humble, the greatest leader of the 20th century. It's debatable, but that's my opinion. Rabbi Chanan, I don't think anybody else is greater. Rabbi Chanan Wasserman questioned why Moshe, the greatest person who ever lived, was given a hesped by the Torah. Eved Hashem. Two words. Surely, the one who took them out of Mitzrayim, brought the Torah down from Sinai, sacrificed his entire life for the welfare of his Sibor, deserved a little bit more of a hesped than Eved Hashem. Well, Chanan gave a very clever, lamdish, beautiful answer based on the Gemara. What does the Gemara say? Masha kana Eved, kana Rabbi. Whatever an Eved requires belongs to his master. It's in, where is it? It says here it's in Pesachim. Okay, I believe it. Daf Pei Ches Amid Beis. Yep. Therefore, if the Torah says that Moshe Rabbeinu was an Eved Hashem, is giving us a tremendous edus that Moshe Rabbeinu was a real Eved Hashem. Why? Because every single thing that he did in his life, Mashakana Eved, all of the things that he acquired were strictly for his master's sake, for Hashem's sake. As such, these few words offer Moshe Rabbeinu the greatest praise of all. Although we cannot reach the unparalleled level that Moshe Rabbeinu reached, that's not to say that we are unable to make every action in our lives into a holy act. Rav Shimshon Pincus teaches us a lesson that there's nothing apart from what we do. Everything can become a mitzvah. For example, says Rav Pincus, I'm putting butter on my toast in the morning. Why? Am I doing it to say Berachas Hamazon with a greater appreciation of the words? Then it's a big mitzvah. For no other purpose than to indulge, I enjoy butter on my bread, so what good is it? What am I doing it for? Just to have hana? It's a very, not clever, it's a very, very pashut example, but it gets right to the point. Every simple thing that we do, we can become an Eved HaShem. It just takes a minute of concentration, a minute of thought before we act. Everybody knows you should always think before you open your mouth. Before everything that we do, the more that we learn to think like this throughout our day, we, little us guys, us little pipsqueaks, can learn to emulate the ways of Moshe and lead a life full of kedusha, all to become a better Eved Hashem. What a way to end the Torah. Good Shabbos. Gid Yontif, it's Simchas Torah. Gid Yontif, and have a wonderful Gid Gebench Shur.